What's up, everybody? Got my first edition of the mail for this new year. A lot of stuff. So there's stuff from Boone's Overstock, Hell's Headbangers. Got a package from George G. Another package of stuff that I bought from Ron Haggerty. Everything's already been pre-cut. A lot of stuff to get to. I'm going to do the George box first because I'm not completely sure what all's in here. And it seems to be a bunch of CDs. And let's see, start off with Hyrax Raging Violence, their 1985 debut. Recently bought this on vinyl off of Ron. So now I have it in both formats. Next up is looks like a band called Overdose. The album Scars. I'm not quite sure what this is, but I am definitely looking forward to checking that out. And then there's, what's this? I need to get my glasses real quick. Before I see what this is. Looks like Grand Central Station may be the band name. Seems to be 5 songs on, I guess, an EP. And then we have, let's see. Boone's Overstock, Heroes and Legends of Rock and Metal, Volume 3. And let's see, we've got Accuser, Blessed Broken Heart, Believer, Coroner, Deliverance. I'm not quite sure what that last band is right here. Oh, well, there's a track listing. So we got Blessed by a Broken Heart, Deliverance, Coroner, Pound Hound, Biogenesis, Perpetual, Paranoia, Galactic Cowboys, Rainbow Promise, Salome, Another Accuser, Detritus, or Detritus, Modest Attraction, Eternal Decision, Ty Tabor, Valor, Extol, Believer, Sleeping Giant, and Nevermore on here. And so there's a look at the inside and a little card that came with it. Looking forward to checking that out. And then we got a Brutal Planets Sampler Volume 1, which we have Tourniquet, Nevermore, Coroner, Brainstorm, King's X, Flotsam and Jetsam, Ty Tabor, Accuser, Super Shine, Believer, Triton, Coroner, Nevermore, King's X, Flotsam and Jetsam, Accuser, Pound Hound, Flotsam and Jetsam, and King's X. And then we've got, what is this? Hormone Max, The Problem of Pain, Part 1. So we'll see what that is about. And then we've got MNRK Heavy Metal Sampler Volume 1. Excuse me while I get something out of my dog's mouth that she's eating. I'm pretty sure she shouldn't be all kind of plastic. What else you got in there? So on here we've got Creeping Death, Body Snatcher, High on Fire, Rollo Tomasi, Plague Years, The Callous Day Boys, Great American Ghost, I Am, Mastiff, Toxic Holocaust, Misfire, Enterprise Death, The Contortionist, and Noctum. And then next up is some Optimum Wound Profile, Silver or Lead. I have no idea what these guys are. But knowing George, it's going to be something good. Piston, number 1. I actually listened to this not that long ago. So this is really cool to have. And then we got Symphony X with Iconoclast. So my first Symphony X album on any kind of format. Been into these guys for quite some time. And we'll do the Ron records first. So, first up is some Billy Joel for my wife. And some of these I know we already have. So, and then, what's this? More Billy Joel. And it looks like that box was all Billy Joel stuff. Box number 2, which should be all the stuff I care about. So we got the Anthrax, We've Come For You All. Volume 8, The Threat Is Real. Stomp 442. Persistence of Time. State of Euphoria. And the Armed and Dangerous EP. So that'll complete the full-length studio albums from Anthrax. There was supposed to be they'd probably send them on another package. Some Doors, and then the third Hallows Eve studio album is supposed to be coming as well. Always great doing business with Ron. And let's go to the Hell's Headbanger CD package. And first up, we have Ultras of Oblivion with Barren Grounds, a 4-song EP. Now, some of this stuff, I think even including this one, I tried to get on Shadow Kingdom. For some reason or another, the order wouldn't go through. So some of these actually are stuff that I wanted to order off that. The next one is Dread Reverence from Black Rat. Stoner Doom, if I remember correctly. Then we got some Serpent Corpse with Blood Sabbath. Some pretty good death metal. Sarcophago with the Laws of Scourge. And Iron Void with Excalibur. And these guys are Doom. Where is it? Give me that. Again, more stuff my dog is chewing on that she doesn't need to. And now the Boons Overstock, which is all vinyl. Bride Kinetic Faith demos. This is a 2022 issue. And I think the original album was sometime in the 90s. Then the Holy Moses EP. Master of Disaster. I'm not sure when the original looks like it was 2001. This is 2024 reissue on Brutal Planet. And the EP is yeah, Master of Disaster. Finally get some Deliverance. Hear What I Say. Originally released in 2013. This is a 2019 reissue. And then Taken by the Throat from Accuser. German thrash band. This is a 2011 original issue. 2023 reissue. So, that is all that nice majestic stuff in just under 15 minutes. So, thank you, Ron. Thank you, George. As always, like, subscribe, and take care. Good night.